I'm really excited to have one of my great friends and fellow competitor, Shelley Redmond from Great Britain, come out and meet my horses.
Just to chill out and really do something that takes your mind off of the sport and just have a really good time with some good friends and with Ella as well. And the main focus is that Ella has a really good time as well. So, you know, I don't get to spend so much time with Ella while I'm competing. Today's really good to have some mummy and Ella time. I should have brought my skeleton helmet.
Competitors on the track but friends off, Melissa Hollingsworth and Shelley Redmond are at the top of the skeleton world standings.
We've had some close races, been rivals for overall titles over the last 6 years, yet what has stayed true is our friendship.
We support each other, we give each other a good luck handshake before we compete, and we're quite respectful, both of us, of each other, and just generally most of the competitors are really respectful and, you know, keep your distance when it's race day, but also really supportive at the end. If you've done well, then, you know, give hugs all around. If you haven't done so well, then, you know, it's a commiseration hug, but then you just pick yourselves up in a really supportive group.
I think sportsmanship is key. That's something that you need to learn as a young kid when you're competing, whether it's on the soccer field, basketball court, track and field. You know, your humbleness, how you win and how you lose, and who your character is. That's really important, because at the end of the day, you know, all the accolades, the medals, the trophies, they just collect dust. And what people remember is who you are and how you treat them. And you know, one day when I put my sled away, I definitely want my fellow competitors to remember me as this Canadian who has all this pride and has been, you know, a compassionate competitor.
On race day, you know, we pretty much turn up to the track, acknowledge each other, get on with our warm-up, get on with our setup. Don't talk too much because you're in your own world, you're focusing on your event, and then afterwards then you kind of relax and you can enjoy yourselves and go out to a party or do things like this, which is nice.
I just want this to be a really neat experience, some good horse therapy before we go off and battle it out for the World Championships in Lake Placid next week.
Oh, thanks for this, Mel. This is really cool.
So while for today the competitive edge is forgotten, but in the near future there will be no woe in their next race. For Shaw TV, I'm Alana Nolan.